called Noah.
Noah. Well, I can't understand what it's saying, but it's perfect then. We can have it take us to Unveiled vault.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come. Disperse. An unexpected discovery.
That's a really big waterfall. Is there no way up? Whoa, really? You can take us upstream?
Another waterfall. You sure about this, Noah? Unveiled vault is just up ahead. It seems this is where we part. Hey, I'm sure it can find its way back to the harbor.
What? You're saying someone attacked our base?
Leave it to me.
So, Montelli's called in some muscle, huh?
No, this is... I sense your weakness.
Enough! Take them out!
One with the sounds.
How dare you!
One with the sounds. Disperse. Sounds are fading.
Withering is natural.
Easy peasy. Smells like danger. Ah. Welcome to Alvarado Vault. Do you have an appointment?
My name is Zani. I am
This invitation.
We're not here on business.
I'll arrange that immediately. Please proceed to the main entrance.
Listen up! Photosynthesis.
These echoes. Are they guarding the vault?
Yes, but I've never seen them in action before. The Averardo Bank employee manual says they can easily take out a whole squad of resonators. Of course, this doesn't apply to someone powerful like you, Rover. Still, their combat skills are formidable. Their mere presence... This facility, despite our feud, no one in Raguna can refuse the services of Averardo. What the... I thought they only... Steady now. Don't move.
Stand down. I apologize for the small mishap on behalf of what a pleasant surprise to see you again.
And you?
Yet your expression betrays no surprise. Rover, allow me to properly...
Montelli.
The second daughter of the Montelli family. Also, I trust...
It was you who tasked me.
Surely a distinguished guest. I'm aware of your purpose here. On behalf of my family, allow me to extend... Your eyes show curiosity about me and my role in this drama. However, this isn't the place for such discussions. Please, follow me. Please accept my apologies entity before. Rinasita's affairs have grown intricate. The Phasalia family, the Order of the Deep. You've likely noticed that many desire the Carnival to fail. We Montellis, having tied our future to its success, became their target. But let's not dwell on that for now. Here we are. Welcome to Alvarado Vault, the Montelli's heart and glory. Listen up! Could you do me a favor, Miss Zani? Please secure the evidence in the property room.
Jewelry and perfume.
Yes.
Got it. I'll go right away.
On to the real man. Surely you've sensed it.
The Fraxidus.
Correct. The Montelli family's interest. The invitation I'd appreciate it if you... Splendid. So we are in the same boat again. I must first deliver the evidence you and Ms. Zahn. He oversees Carnival affairs and liaises with the Phasalias. I'm afraid I must take my leave. Please, feel free to explore the vault at your leisure.
I'm sorry, Lady Carlotta. I've just confirmed with the office that Mr. Capello is not in the vault.
I see. That's quite all right. Please inform me the moment he returns.
Understood.
Oh, Rover, I just learned that Uncle Capello was called away on pressing matters, so we won't be able to see him at the moment. This does alter our plans, but worry not. I already have some other surprises up my sleeve. Please, come with me. Rover, remember Gilberto? Yes. Thanks to you and Miss Zani, he could not escape. The family gave him a rather spirited, well, your quick action has secured us vital intelligence, to put it simply, which is not entirely surprising. I'd actually begun to look into this matter, and now it's confirmed that the traitors are in the vault's tune. Now they probably won't even notice us. I guess that they're desperately destroying any— Thank you. Right, there's an alternate passage into the vault leading straight to where— But I can't manage this alone. I'm glad I have you with me, Rover.
Everything has been taken care of, Lady Carlotta. Here is the—
Perfect. Thank you, Miss Zani. But I have one more task for you. I need you to guard the property room and stop anyone who attempts to break in. Whatever it takes.
Is someone targeting the evidence?
Relax. It's only a precaution.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure no one touches the evidence.
Rover, we've implemented a 2-tier security system. Then you may need to use the terminal to unlock the path on— Sadly, yes. Most family members only know how to pass one of the 2 layers, to enter the vault without being trapped to death. I appreciate your trust. Now, let's go. Can you hear me, Rover?
Loud and clear.
Just a moment. I need to access the upper control room to unlock— Cameras here. Good thing I came prepared. In family parlance, it's this handy little tool that done, but won't last long. I have to keep moving. Vitrium dancers on patrol here. Luckily, they can be trapped with the crystals as well. keep up? But I must... How did these artifacts get here? Strange. Seeing some scatterisms here, but they can also amplify my resonance power. Even the surveillance cameras were increased. This bodes ill.
So, if jewelry set means this gadget, what about perfume?
Just another weapon. For my family, many things must be kept discreet. And it's not always verbal. Sometimes a glance or a gesture can speak volumes. Which, of course, demand a deep mutual understanding. Found some prisms here. I'll use them to pass through. Can you keep up? I'm in the control room. Switching view to your side now.
Done. The door before you should be open. Beyond the door, you should find the other control room. Beware of the patrolling echoes.
One more time. I sense your weakness. come forth. One with the sounds. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
There should be a monitor you can operate. Let me know once you find it.
I'm at the monitor.
Give me a moment. I'll upgrade your access so you have control. Looks like some echoes are approaching.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Disperse.
Don't worry, I've got this.
The fruit of evolution.
The end has come.
Can you see me?
Clear as day.
I need to cross the hall from above. People might spot me if I make too much noise. So, could you maneuver these chandeliers to form a pathway for me? Wonderful. Perfect. Splendid. I've made it across. It's my turn now. I'll see you in a moment.
Anything catch your eye? Victory favors me. Still recognize me? In the name of the Montellis. The door should be open, Rover, and we'll soon meet. Rover? Looks like the signal's been jammed. I think the sentinel didn't set off the central alarm. I should still be under the radar. Phew, and it saved me some footwork. Path is blocked. Wall dashing seems to be the only option. Is that a screen? Perhaps I can use grapple to pull it over.
The future of Renacita rests with all of us. And the Montellis will make sure everyone has an equal share of it. Raguna will enter a new era united. United under the promise of our terminals.
Carlotta? Hello? The comms are cut off. She must be in trouble. Gotta hurry up. One with the sounds. Break. Get rid of them fast. The end has come. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. Bad timing. Break. One with the sounds. Disperse. Sounds come forth. Bad timing. Disperse. Keep it together.
Bloom! The fruit of everything!
Moment of resonance. Break. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. The lockdown is lifted. I need to keep moving.
Listen up! Hands up, my friends! The fruit of everything!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
My time to shine. Lions rumble, evil crumble.
The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Impeccable timing, Rover. I noticed surprise in your eyes. That's quite some skill for a lady of nobility. In fact, beyond being the second daughter of the Montelli family, I have an even more. The family's executor. Be it a traitor within the family or a threat from outside. I'd say the ones hiding in the tuning room. The room is that way. Time. It seems they've left a little surprise for us. Then they're gravely mistaken. Quickly and swiftly. Victory favors me! Still recognize me?
Leave it to me. Going against wind. Roll for me.
So, can you figure it out?
Let's try again. The frequency of the tacit discords. What a genius idea.
It seems like the key is not these flowers, but their creator.
Then we'd better speed up. Once their plan succeeds.
Who sounded the alarm?
It's me. Most likely by mistake.
Lady Carlotta, how...
Oh, nothing. Just curious what you're working on. Locked away in this tuning room.
The flowers. No doubt they're from the Fraxidus.
Care to defend yourselves? While you still have the chance?
Lady Carlotta, we...
Following orders, you say?
None shall harm the family's interest.
And?
Any who defy...
Shall be brought to reckoning. You've appropriated family assets and turned these echoes into ticking time bombs. Once they detonate, the countless efforts and fortunes spent on the Carnival will all vanish instantly.
Lady Carlotta, please.
What's going on here? Oh.
Just in time. I've found some family traitors. But hold on. I have a few more questions for them. I will only ask once.
I only know he's one of the top brass in the family. Always using encrypted channels and...
How many of these echoes have you made?
A lot. The first shipment reached the venue as early as a week ago.
Good. Take them away and scrutinize all their recent transactions, including the source of every...
Yes, Mom.
I appreciate your help. I knew those tuners wouldn't dare do this alone. Someone far more dangerous is pulling the strings, using echoes to disrupt the Carnival. Having family week, their schemes won't prevail. I will not sit idly by and watch them ruin the long-awaited Carnival. We're done here. Let the guards take care of the rest.
Yes. Not directly, but close enough.
The seasoned artisans in our family restored the Vitrium dancer you retrieved and discovered something. Come with me. This might answer your... Anything catch your eye? Here we are. The true splendors of Montelli's heritage.
Are these all echoes in the cases?
Yes. And no. They are echoes, but also the promise of Rinasita's future. Rinasita may be a fledgling country, but it boasts centuries of... Don't you find it peculiar? What do you suppose is behind all this?
The echoes themselves.
Sharp as always. Rinasita, but their power is essential for dealing with tacit discords and other... To break these shackles, the Montelli family has invested in reserved terminals. The Order has monopolized the use of common echoes and kept a tight leash on reserved terminals, claiming that individual ownership would sully the sanctity of the echoes they so fervently preach about. But you see their real objective, don't you? And the Phasalia such is the reality of the Land of Echoes. My forebears began collecting these echoes long before the vault existed, when the Montelli family was nothing. They ventured out to sea for trades and got their hands on terminals of the most basic model. From there, they've been tirelessly... You're probably wondering how this relates to the Vitrium Dancer. As both the first Vitrium Dancer and the prototype for the frequency tuning of all subsequent models, its value is truly It was never meant to be deployed, and should have been preserved here in a case forever.
So...
This is no coincidence. I can only assume it was the design of Sentinel Imperator. Here are some files about the Vitrium Dancer. I trust you've read the files. The original tacit discord for the Vitrium Dancer emerged from the frequencies of shattered stained glass in the tower ruins, a place forbidden by decree of the Order. Before the Codex era, out of all of the echoes, they chose the Vitrium Dancer to deliver their message. Because... My thoughts exactly. The Montellis have long pursued the buried secrets of Rinasita. If anything can break the chains around Rinasita and grant freedom to all. And the quest for this truth is also... Well, that's all I have to offer. Did you want to visit the ruins? Though I'm not sure what there is to uncover. In that case, I'll accompany you. The family will take care of everything else.
you're back. I've done everything you asked, Lady Carlotta.
Yes. We set a big...
Of course. Wait. No. Anyway.
Yes.
Oh, I don't really thank you. These adventures... What? Is that the central...
Could be a backup plan from the trade. Shall we see what delight?
Lady Carlotta, we have a situation. We've initiated Security Protocol 4.
We are short-handed.
Yes, Mum. If possible, could you...
That won't be necessary. I'll address this personally.
But your safety?
Don't worry. I've got her back. I'm with the bank's
Thank you both. Make it quick and clean.
Copy that.
Quickly and swiftly. Found your weak spot.
Keep it together. Break.
Take this! Can you keep up? Still recognize me? You've crossed the wrong person. Running won't save you.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Watch out! Listen up. My compliments. The world is mine. Miss Annie, do you mind handling the cleanup? I'm sorry, I just promised you a vacation. But looks like it will have to wait.
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit of... Besides, you have bigger things to worry about. Yeah.
There's more to this attack than it seems.
The Order must have been behind.
Yes. The traitors must be... I have a feeling that whatever's... A wing ray. Let's hitch a ride, shall we?
Wind, guide me.
We're nearly there. This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer. What do you see in the shattered stained glass? This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale. I've learned of this history before, but many details have... Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures. There's a stone tablet over there. It might have... This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the which once whole, that on this day shall I depart. On the grandest of days, seems to be some sort of prophet. These ancient relics that spawned... Let's use the terminal sensor to the frequencies of these... have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets.
Into two warring factions. The last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Renesita. Shows the man in Carnival, wielding a lantern. It's done. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the...
What is it?
It's just... the content. Together.
Renacita has two divinities. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renacita in Raguna, but if the images...
There's only one explanation.
If this is indeed north of this tower, it should be beyond their reach.
Watch out!
Interesting. They're here even fast. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their facade of neutrality, just to ensure we don't take the secret part alive. You've crossed the wrong path.
Break. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Improvise. Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest. Speak. Who gave you the order? Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinels. Who are your accomplices? The Frax.
Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinels...
Ah. So this is how you treat those truth seekers?
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss... Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. The pilgrim's sail is for the...
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If, however, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the enlightened one.
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil. Well, is it profit or bloodlust?
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Wouldn't hand over this pendant. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on you.
My actions.
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Good. You are...
Carlotta?
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared...
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganese would. Pull the trigger.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends.
You've disappointed me.
There's a saying in Raguna. Even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out. Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide. Wind, guide me. Leave it to me.
Don't be scared. Taro was just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Pero. Pero! I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, I'm Uchi. This is Pero. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quick. Anyway, what brings you to this? So you were attacked? I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body. I can still sense Abby's frequency.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then...
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, the remnant, this dragon, we were supposed to be... The truth, but this is not the best place to talk. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations. And the captain... I plan to go find him. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing. It's easy to use. You want to see Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon. But the mist is dangerous. Alright, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? Once we find him,